And the Teddy Bear Den is not the only nonprofit monitoring the situation in Washington, D.C. closely. Worry is mounting for many local organizations. In tonight's Your Money Matters, we hear from two other groups about what the impact could be for those needing assistance with food or housing. Feeding South Dakota hasn't felt much of an impact yet when it comes to more people needing food assistance due to the government shutdown and furloughs. However, that could change.
With yesterday being the first partial paycheck, we really think that it's going to, in the next week or two, get to a point where we're going to start to see that impact, especially if we go into November. In November, you're looking at essential programs like SNAP or WIC not being funded.
Andernaut says those programs are crucial as thousands of South Dakotans rely on them.
You're talking about children and families that need those programs, and that's a gap that we can't fill as a food bank. SNAP is the most effective way to fight hunger, and for every meal that a food bank provides, SNAP provides 9. And that is just a gap that we would not be able to fill if everybody who's on those benefits would turn to our programs or partners.
Another organization that's closely monitoring the government shutdown is Sioux Falls Housing.
We've received all of our funding for October, but our November funding is only guaranteed for 2 weeks. And so we've heard from our national organizations that HUD has said that we will be funded for the remainder 2 weeks in November and then all of December. But unfortunately, all of the HUD offices are actually closed, so we haven't gotten notification from HUD itself stating that we're going to be funded for the rest of the year.
Diedrich says if HUD funding runs out, that'll have a big impact on landlords who have Section 8 tenants.
So landlords wouldn't get paid. They just wouldn't get paid for the full month of November, and they wouldn't get paid in December. Hopefully, since the funds are already allocated, that then they would be released when the government did open back up and they would receive back pay for those months. But still, if you have landlords who are paying their mortgage payment when they get their rent payments, that can be difficult for them.
Diedrich says landlords cannot hold tenants liable for unpaid HUD rent, so they can't be evicted for that. And when it comes to the tenants, Diedrich says they could be impacted if they receive assistance with paying utility bills.